Alright, that was interesting. I kind of wonder, since it reflects whatever I'm wearing, so what if I was, you know, in my birthday suit, so that would be what I was basically wearing. Oh god, I can imagine a lot of people are doing that. Those were the fine samples without question, but nothing beats wearing my own rags again. Go ahead to the Purlock and wait for me in my chambers. We'll be along once I've spoken with our nightly most tourney. Okay, sure thing. Alright, let's go to Duremert's chambers yet again. And, okay, Zunu. Alright, here we are. Well, Ultra saves all the stolen properties accounted for, and furnishing touches on our airship proceeds apace. And according to the Rose Knights, the Cockatoos will be stripped off to the Diadem, where to be enjoyed volunteering their services for the betterment of mankind. Ah, sweet justice to my ears. Speaking of which, Captain, what is to become of the miscellaria recovered from the Cockatoos' hoard? I'm surely the House of Herdiet will lay claim to their possessions, but as for the apparatus of origins unknown. We're not puss! I do not pocket any jigabobs I find like these pretty foisters. We'll track down their rightful place soon enough, if my prediction holds. Artorius, is that you? Oh, hi Tataru. Oh, it's Tataru! What a coincidence bumping into you in a sky pirate den of all places. It is! And you look quite surprised as I feel. To think we'll meet here, among the clouds, and, you know, sky pirates and all. I was just finished up my affairs in Ayrshire, and who should come to asking for me but Redbeard Leofard himself! Quite a thrilling twist to my day, I have you know. How did Emmeline put it? She got her fingers in more pies than a high street baker. When I got wind shows in Ayrshire, it felt like snubbling fate not to enlist her expertise. Well, I'm exceedingly glad you did, for I return triumphant. Allow me to present to you the most famous traveling portraitist, Duremert. Portraitist? But of course! Among our foreign items were a number of singular beauty paintings. Oh, I am relieved to hear. When I learned which vessels have fallen prey to the sky pirates, all of those pieces would be lost forever. So you are yet another victim of the monstrous Cockatoos? Still, a personal summons to the pickup seems like a sort of society neatly to which the captain is normally intolerant. I believe my presence here may have yet another purpose entirely. You see, Leofard and I are old acquaintances. He commissioned me to paint that portrait, in fact. Oh, you mean his mom's painting? My beautiful daughter, Raimille. She looks perfectly at home here. Aw, his daughter. I forgot about her from the quest line in the Red Bills. My beautiful daughter, Raimille. She looks perfectly at home here. Did you say beautiful daughter? Duremert is father to Lady Raimille, the gentlewoman who cared for her Leofard as a lad. He dedicated all family matters to his son when he became a practiced artist, but he's still a lord in lineage. You mean to say that the renowned portraitist Duremert is not only your grandfather, but a former lord as well? Oh, you must forgive my blatant introductions from earlier. Not to forgive, Mr. Tataru. On the contrary, I'm indebted to you for tracking him down so quickly. Thanks to you, this can happen just as I hope it might. And that is? Construction is about to finish on our new airship, and I want you here when I christen her. The Raimille will fly again. Oh, he's gonna name it after his mother? Damn. My dear boy, celebrating your mother's life with you continues to be my great honor. When you hung her portrait here, when you named your first airship, I could see the visions of her love seeing into your countenance then, just as it is now. I only hope you continue to realize your greatest wish for you, to live as free and unflattered as the sky itself. I know she would be very proud. Ah, mother. There's no doubt about it, she'll be very proud of you, Leofard. A bit of herding crowds, ain't it? Getting us adventure types all in one room? But well worth the effort, I say. Moments like these are meant to be shared. Indeed. Right! I believe we got a new airship to fly, and the open sky awaits. Hear, hear. At least that's one way to honor your mom. Naming your airship after her. Aw, look at that. Now, this is an airship, with how she handles after it flies to the edge of existence back without much of a hiccup. Which I hear on good authority on where Authority Elliot is when he is in his cups. You have literally done, right, Autorius? Oh, yeah, I kinda did that. Going from beyond to the stars and back. I reckon I've never been such an equal parts awe and envious. Though I assume me invitation was simply lost by the post-Moogle and all. I don't know about that one, Chief. Nay, nay! All the condors, I'm certain there are some skies only meant of your eyes. Escapades surprising even my wildest imaginings. So chart the ends of eternity and horizon filled with peril. Just don't think you've seen the last of what wonders these heavens hold. I'll come find you before long, Artorias, and I'll bring everything I always promised. That thrilling, headly rush of high adventure. Hell yeah, Leofard, and can't wait for another grand adventure with you and the Sky Pirates, and maybe another treasure for me to pilfer, you know, just saying, just super saying. Though farewell may be a bitter sorrow, but know that this is but a fonder for reunion's most gay. No need to get so mitch, Spearball. Isn't it a tourist dropping off the face of the star? Not permanently, anyhow. We will meet again soon enough, although Cait Sith is liable to mop like a damp kitten till we do. I expect these parts will be free of hack-bass brigands for the time yet. But, should you ever find yourself in need of a red bill, don't hesitate to call now! Thank you. There's no small comfort knowing our ships may distribute their wares in safety. As for you, Artorias, we'll be in touch now. Sure thing, Leofard. Catch you later, space cowboy! Well, that was invigorating. While I have nothing more to do to catch on our collective breaths over a cup of tea, business calls me to Ishgard. No rest for the enterprising and talented, as they say. Shall we, Duremert? Might I pursue you to accompany us? I should very much like to hear of your adventures. Painting subjects I find personally inspiring is a particular credo of mine, and I dare say you have brushed shoulders with more than a few individuals of note.
Well, about that, Tataru, I just did that a few seconds ago, so don't worry about it.
Thank you for indulging an old man's insecurities. Now then, perhaps you could begin with the adventure you shared with Leofard and his crewmates.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, you forgot something. What's this now? A little present for me? Leofard intentionally uploaded this in our direction? Yes? Whatever could it be?
Oh, that one item? You don't need to worry about that one, Tataru. It's just something I just got back from Leofard.
A show of goodwill from the Red Bulls, I guess. Whatever it is, Leofard's a man of his word. I like the second one. Well, whatever it is, Leofard's a man of his word. How mysterious! But now that I think of it, Leofard did mention sending something along when he asked me to track down Duremert. Well, it will make quite a sight logging this around to all my meetings. So, but I ask you to hold on to it for the time being. I trust you not to run it off with my share of the reward now. Don't you, Artorias? Of course I wouldn't. A gift from the notorious Red Bulls? You know, they're rather a nice sort of sky pirates, don't you think? Well, that's one way of putting it. Alright, now we need to talk to Duremert now. A bright and energetic young lady of your employer, Artorias. I hope shepherding me back to Ishgard did not delay your business over long. Not really. The tales you have shared on the journey here were beyond anything I could have anticipated. Never have I heard such inspiring episodes of daring so. Though I may not know them personally, I find myself fascinated by the individual you describe. The comrades, the acquaintance of your journeys. Yes, I believe I shall remain in the capital. Though I may not know them personally, I find myself fascinated by the individuals you describe. The comrades, the acquaintance of your journeys. Yes, I believe I shall remain in the capital to paint for a time. Should you desire a portrait, I will happily part with it for the cost of its supplies. Find me here, and we can make the arrangements. Oh, okay. So wait, I can actually get portrait from him now? Or no? Okay, so I guess I need to finish the quest line, then I come back and get those portraits. Alright, back to old Charlotte. Meldidia, good to see you, madame. Welcome back! I just received word from Mrs. Tataru. What's this about portraits and sky pirates? Well, it's a very long story. Redbeard Leofard gave you this for the necklace? It seems to be a leather strap of some sorts, and a antiquated one at that. Wait a moment! I recognize this design from my studies. This is the relic from the ancient city of Mach! It is said that the Mach sorcerers would have weaved these cords with magic to make them unbreakable. You'd be hard-pressed to find better materials for a necklace. Oh, Mrs. Starter will be so delighted. She chatted endlessly about how pleased she was to know that the Red Bills and what sort of products might prove useful in our daring new friends. As always, we shall be on the lookout for new areas of opportunities. So, I hope we can count on you to serve as our charming emissary again. In fact, I believe Mrs. Starter will insist upon it. Until next time, Artorias. Ah. What a way to conclude a epilogue just for that 24 man. You now being able to purchase portraits from Duremert speaking to him in Ishgard. Oh snap, I can actually get portraits now. Alright, so that was done, and the next one is a auspicious opportunity.